Senior pranks. What the hell? Now before I get to anything, I just want to let you guys know the reason why the background is black with red letters, instead of the usual white with black letters, is because you guys don't know how much I execrate, detest, despise, and loathe senior pranks. They're literally the worst thing to ever exist in schools and colleges. Let me tell you everything on why these kinds of pranks are nothing but horrible and really should not be allowed under any circumstances. For one thing, these were one of the big reasons May 14, 2021 was simply the worst day ever. I get a huge case of OCD because of how horrific this day was. If any of you are new to my channel or don't remember my May 14, 2021 rant, the senior pranks that day were 1. A bunch of people broke in and wrote the N-word on one of the posters. That caused the entire school to have a talk with the principal about that. That prank was bad enough. But even worse was the one towards the end of the day, where a bunch of people gathered around the exits right before a fire alarm pole so they can spray the water guns at all of us. This one is just not okay. First of all, this is a felony. Pulling a fire alarm is not a joke, and it must be taken seriously. Second, they wasted the police and firefighters' time because of this. And third, did you know if you make a prank call to 911 at the same time someone in the town gets a heart attack and dies because of you, you can actually be charged with murder? There are only so many police cars, fire trucks, and ambulances, and 911 should be limited only to actual and real emergencies. In addition, the other not as bad, but still horrible prank was on May 13, 2022, with those stick bombs covering the halls in stenches. For that one, I just kept my shirt over my nose. But stick bombs are still illegal. And the worst part, I even thought the seniors got away with all the pranks, but some good news, my speech teacher, guidance counselor, psychologist, and parents all guarantee they got in trouble for these, in all 3 scenarios. Anyway, I can't believe some people think senior pranks are actually funny. Like really? Who thinks it's appropriate to pull a fire alarm just for fun, set off stick bombs, startle someone when they're holding an ice cream cone, a laptop, or something special, go to school naked, bring animals in the building, fart or burp in front of an operating microphone, write anywhere other than whiteboards, make a prank phone call, especially 911, make a huge mess intentionally, destroy something, hurt someone, trespass in certain buildings at night, or the worst one yet, glue blindfolds to people and throw them off a bridge over a highway, like this one. I despise senior pranks so much that if I were in charge of the world, I would ban senior pranks all over, forever. As a matter of fact, I'm going to skip school and college on the days seniors throw off a bad prank. It doesn't matter whether I'm the victim or the perpetrator, senior pranks are simply awful and horrible and no one's going to debate how much I hate them. I don't know who likes senior pranks, but do you know who hates them? All my teachers. We all agree that senior pranks are not a good thing to exist. So fuck senior pranks, fuck them. Not literally, but still, fuck them. Just fuck them for Christ's sake, and fuck dating rumors as well. Senior pranks and dating rumors, along with family dinner arguments, made May 14, 2021 just the worst day ever to exist. It's worse than any other day in my life, including my annoying childhood before Ella and Millen, the bad summer 2016, the horrible spring and fall in 2018, my really bad Spanish class from 2019 to 2020, COVID quarantine, COVID school years, and even bad days after that day. May 14, 2021 might just be the worst day in my life ever to exist, even on the day before my death when I'm an elderly folk. Awards assemblies are infinity times 721 923 795 143 783 times better than senior pranks. And sorry about my language earlier, my opinion on senior pranks is just as strong as a professional wrestler that lifts 500 pounds. Believe me, they're just the worst. Anyway, end of rant.